What is up, my beautiful freaking friends? I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but for those of you on YouTube, you know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm lighting some incense right now. Those on the podcast, whether you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or anywhere else that I'm listed, I'm about to cry right now because of the immense gratitude I fucking have for myself. Holy fucking shit. I am so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful for you to be listening to this podcast. And I am so fucking stoked to dive into this episode. And am I gonna cry the whole time? Holy fuck. I did not prepare for this. Here we go. What is up, my friends? Welcome to Let's Chat with J Bax, with your host, yours truly, J Bax. That is me. Hello, thank you for being here. Today, we are going to chat about me quitting my job. Yes, I did it. I did it, fam. We fucking did it, fam. I left the corporate 9 to 5 to pursue something I am passionate about. And in this episode, I will talk about what led up to that, why I decided to leave, what I am doing now, certain mindset blockers that I had to get through, and anything that comes in the mix. Maybe some tears, maybe some jokes. You know, I usually script out my podcasts, and after watching back any YouTube video or listening to any podcasts, I was like, Jessica, you sound like a fucking robot, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And as I validated my way of writing, as I am a writer, I validated it because I want to ensure that I give you the most precise content, information in these episodes. But then I listened to my very first ever podcast, the backstory of J-Bax Fit. And I cried like 3 times. And I was like, holy fuck, this is a great fucking episode. And I did not write that episode. So, as I am stepping into my power, here we go, raw. There's nothing on the agenda. I mean, I have an outline, but like, who knows if we'll get to that? I've been talking for the past, I don't even know how long, and no outline. So let's get to it. Why are you here? You guys are here because I quit my job, and that title probably reeled you in because it would have reeled me in. So let's chat about it. So I was working a 9 to 5. And when I say 9 to 5, it was 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I was planning events for important people at a tech company in San Francisco. And the company rhymes with Schmoogle. I don't know if you guys know what that company is, but that's where I was working. And it got me out here. It got me out to California. It led me to San Francisco. And I learned a lot. And in September, I got promoted as a event manager to a senior event manager. And in this promotion, I was like, fuck yeah. I've worked so fucking hard to be here because I do not fucking half-ass jack shit. I literally give you my fucking all because that's who I am as a person. I want whatever I put out there to be phenomenal. I'm not a perfectionist, but I want you to know that I worked fucking hard to be where I am, to do what I do. So I got that promotion and I started in November of 2021. I started to become unhappy. And then in December of 2021, I was severely unhappy. January 2022 hit. And I had all of these goals that I was going to hit on top of my 9 to 5. And I really thought I could do it. I was like, I'm going to do 2 hours for the podcast. I'm going to dedicate 2 hours to writing and recording meditations, which you can find on Insight Timer. I will link in my description. Subtle plug, very unsubtle plug. I'm going to focus on giving workouts to my clients. I'm going to build challenges. I'm going to do retreats. I just had so many goals on top of my 9 to 5. And I realized that I couldn't do all of that and be successful in every avenue. And I realized that I was really drained from my 9 to 5. And I was wondering why. And then February hit. And I took some things off my plate from JBax Fit, meditations, podcasts, workouts, retreats. And I was still super unhappy at my 9 to 5. And then March hit. In March 2022 was a game changer. And like literally tears are boiling up in my fucking eyes from this. It was a game changer. And the tears are coming from immense gratitude for what I'm doing now and the decision that I made and everything that I had to do to be here. So in March of 2022, I just gotten done with a Reiki service, a Reiki treatment where they felt my energy. I was really tight in my shoulders. I've been suffering from chronic pain for the past 2 years. And after that, my pain wasn't as strong anymore. And he was like, I think you should dance more. And I was like, oh my God, I fucking love dancing. Fuck yeah, I'm going to dance. And then I talked to my life coach a few days later. And I was talking about like everything that I want to do and how I'm excited, but I'm like, I feel like I'm so checklist and I have so much anxiety about the things I'm not doing because I'm trying to do my 9 to 5 and what I'm passionate about, what fills my cup, which is surrounding JBax Fit. And then a week later, I was like, I really need to figure this shit out. I need to get a business coach. I was talking about getting a business coach in January and then March and then February and then March. And I finally was like, I'm just going to fucking do it. Just go all in, Jess. So I got a business coach and I got so fucking inspired because I was like, I can do this. And after looking at the modules, I was like, yeah, I really can. I've been in the industry for 5 years. I've been running a business for 5 years as a personal trainer. I can fucking do this. And with that energy, I immediately got my first 3 clients. And I was running that high, but I still couldn't get myself to leave my 9 to 5. And I was sitting with it and I'm like, why can't I? What is sitting with me? And I was having conversations with my friends, my partner, and I realized that I had a money mindset blocker. I had an abundance blocker. I was living in the scarcity mindset because I was told that the corporate lifestyle is the only lifestyle that makes sense, the only lifestyle that I should have. I should have that 401k. What about insurance? What about dental? What about job security? 9 to 5, corporate America. And I found myself being fucking weird about money, thinking that I lacked all of this money. And when I got past that thought process of money mindset that's holding me back, me literally just saying to myself subconsciously and consciously, that whisper, Jessica, you have no money. What about money? Think about money. How are you going to make money? Okay, I don't know if that sounded creepy or not, because I'm like literally whispering into this mic, but like that's what was happening. I went into a call with my business coach and we did an exercise where my corporate job was in one hand and my coaching was in the other hand. And in the end, they both were the same, where we identified my corporate job and why I was there and what the intentionality of was it. And it was to keep myself in San Francisco. I love San Francisco. It made me who I was today, so I am able to give back to my clients. But my goal is to help others discover their own potential, because I discovered mine. I continue to uncover it. And then we were going to look in the other hand. It was coaching. And why do I want to coach? What's the intentionality? Well, like I said, to help others discover their own potential. And when you put them together, they're the same. That my goal for both of these is just to help others discover their potential. But something is holding me back. And what is it? Put my hands to my heart. My coach said, so what do you have to do? And I was like, I think I need to quit my job. And she was like, and that was it. That was on a Friday. I woke up on Monday morning to get ready for my 9 to 5. And everything was so clear. I literally said, I can't do this anymore. And that next Wednesday, I put in my 2 weeks. And now I no longer have a 9 to 5 job. And when I look at that 9 to 5 job and what it meant to me, as it taught me a lot, I met a lot of people, it got me out here. I started looking at it and I started comparing it to my values. And so many things that I talk about and I preach about and that have been on my podcast before. And I realized that I wasn't staying true to myself by just sticking it out. I no longer could stick it out. And this all came from the thoughts of me settling. I was settling for this 9 to 5 because someone else told me I should. But deep down, your girl Jess was like, you don't need to be there. You don't have to do this 9 to 5. Who told you that? If you're not happy, like, do what's going to make you happy. I felt like I was draining my cup. And I use this analogy a lot. So let me grab this cup for us. And ironically, this cup says, do more of what makes you happy. So imagine a cup if you're on the podcast versus on YouTube watching. And imagine filling your cup. You are pouring a liquid, whether it's water, beer, wine, tequila. You're pouring into your cup. You're filling your cup with whatever makes you happy. But there is something else that has poked a hole in the bottom of your cup. So as much as you are filling that cup with your passions, with your happiness, it is still being drained from something else. And I recognize that was my 9 to 5. And I no longer was going to settle on being drained. And then I recognized that I needed to bet on myself. And that kind of came into the money mindset, betting on myself. I had to really look at my upbringing, my current standings, and look a lot into what abundance meant. And abundance is translated into money a lot of the times. But abundance is everything. It's energy around us. Abundance is limitless. It's everywhere and everything. And I was living, as said earlier, in a scarcity mindset where if I don't have this, then I can't make this. And once I dropped that, once I started to believe in myself and that I wouldn't let myself drown out in a city of San Francisco, it truly showed how powerful I was, that I was willing to leave a 9 to 5 to bet on myself, to make a living in a different way. And it came to unfulfillment. And I refuse to live and breathe in unfulfillment. There are a lot of shit. There is a lot of shit that fulfills me, that fills my cup. But if I couple that with something that is constantly draining it, I recognized it was time to go. And this was the biggest fucking deal for me. The biggest fucking deal. I started J-Bax Fit in 2017 as a bartender. I came to St. Louis in the middle of 2018, was like, I'm going to do J-Bax Fit full time. And then I just stopped. I didn't look into other resources. I didn't feel supported by people around me. That I just stopped. I started working at a gym. That led me to a 9 to 5. That led me to San Francisco. That led me to quitting my 9 to 5. That got me to San Francisco and to go back to being an entrepreneur. But this time, I actually believe in myself as an entrepreneur. This time, I've surrounded myself with people who believe in me as well, who support me. Because I have evolved myself. I have changed so deeply that giving up, failure is not an option. And I don't even see that in my future. And that's the other thing. I started visualizing myself as success. And I didn't see it. I didn't see that, but I felt it. I felt the success when I would think about quitting my job. And at first I would think about quitting my job and I'd be like, holy fuck, don't you fucking dare do that. Oh my God, you are silly. Like, don't, please. And then once I started feeling and seeing myself as successful as an entrepreneur, as a coach, it was literally like this big ball that was my 9 to 5 became a little fuzz and I just flicked it away. And I feel more fulfilled than ever. I feel like a boss ass fucking bitch because I am. So I quit my 9 to 5. So what the fuck am I up to? I mentioned I was a coach. So here is what is next, what is now, what is already in the works. You are looking at, or you are listening to, your mindset and movement coach. Yes, mindset and movement. After being a personal trainer for the last 5 years and focusing mainly on the body, I recognize how important mindset is to get you to your goals, to understand your truest potential. I worked my body for so long and felt stagnant. I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I couldn't even start in the beginning. And now that I have looked within, that I have started to love myself, that I've started to believe that I am enough, that I have regulated any reactions that would just come and make me not so fun to be around. Now that I've started to look within myself, I can love myself so much more. Mind, body, and soul. Your mindset helps your body, which helps your soul. You're a holistic being and you are fucking dope as hell. And it makes me so sad that people don't think that about themselves. And I am here to help you get there. I offer one-on-one mindset and movement coaching where you get me for 4 months to start, a 4-month period. And we meet every single week. You get 2 to 4 workouts a week. We talk about your mindset. You get mindset homework, which comes along with affirmations, journal prompts, creative activities, everything that's going to help you. And this is curated specifically to you. All of my past programs, if you've been here for a while on J-Back's Fit's journey, have been group programs where you get just a bunch of workouts, some affirmations, some journal prompts, and you just get thrown them and there you go. But this is a step. This is 10 steps up. This is 100 steps up. We talk every single week about how you are feeling and how we can make you feel better, how we can eliminate mindset blockers, limiting beliefs such as I am not enough, because you all are so much more than enough. And I help you get there. And literally, like, I have 4 clients right now, and I am fucking stoked to work with these people. They literally get my entire fucking self, my full attention. And we work on ourselves. I grow with them. And I have watched these individuals grow immensely, even in the first few weeks. And it brings so much joy to me that I am able to work with such incredible individuals. Like, again, I'm fucking tears. Holy shit. So that is my story. I quit my 9 to 5. I'm now a mindset and movement coach. And I'm here to serve you. If you want to work with me, you can apply, description, link in bio, all those things. And let's see if we are a good fit to really just work on yourself, expand your mind, work on your body, get to the truest potential that you have to offer to yourself so you can offer it to the world. What else do I have for you? If you want to meditate with me, download Insight Timer, and I am a coach on there. I'm a teacher on there. You can listen to my meditations. You can watch some of my YouTube content, any workouts you're looking for. You can also try some workouts for free. If you're like, I don't really know if I like your style, go ahead and see the 7-day free workout trial. You'll get 7 days of workouts for free. You'll see all the video demos, the app that we use in the mindset program. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. DM me on Instagram, jbacksfit, and we will chat. You guys are absolutely incredible. If this has been speaking to you, if you're like, holy fucking shit, J-Backs, you are lit as fuck. I want to work with you. I'm excited to talk to you. If you think a friend may need this, send this their way. And if you're at a 9 to 5, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I want you to evaluate what fills your cup, what makes you happy, and ask yourself, am I settling? That is all. I will see you next time on Let's Chat with J-Bax, and get ready for some fucking dope mindset hacks, because Let's Chat with J-Bax is revamping to Let's Chat Mindset with J-Bax. Lots of amazing tips your way, things that have helped me that I know will help you, and a glimpse into your truest potential. And to that, I say, peace, love, my beautiful, amazing people. I'll see you next time.